So they want to charge us $14.95 to watch a football game on TV for 90 minutes. Yet we've been paying season tickets. We've been totally ripped off by television subscriptions, etc. It's a disgrace. This is the Toon Review. Hi everyone and welcome to the Toon Review. Obviously no football at the moment due to international break, which by the way I cannot stand. Talk about the transfer window first, as we expected really. The young Peruvian comes in, but we knew he was going to sign anyway. We maybe hoped for a couple of loan deals to sort out the defence hopefully, and maybe a backup striker. Nothing occurred. We go with what we have till January now, so you know, it was one of them windows that we expect as Newcastle United fans now. Nothing really exciting, just the norm of being a Newcastle fan at transfer deadline day. It's like watching paint dry for us, unfortunately. But the main thing I wanted to do in this video was talk about this subscription now for football fans to pay to watch the Premier League. I think it is an absolute disgrace that they are milking money from fans who are in terrible situations at the minute due to what's going on at the moment with COVID. You know, fans are on furlough, fans have lost their job, yet still they want to charge 15 quid to watch a football match. Now, some people have made the comparison to me that, well, you do this with boxing, etc. Boxing's different. You get the full card on the boxing, it's a whole package, and it's a one-off. You know, this isn't. This is our club, or our clubs as fans, you know, and we are being milked dry yet again. People sitting behind desks, sitting there thinking, right, how do we milk the fans even more? And this is exactly how. And to be honest, you know, I've seen a lot of fans saying that I'm not paying that, etc., which is fair enough. But in the long term, we'll sit there, and I know what it's like as a football fan, we'll sit there 10 minutes before the match, there's no other way of watching it, we'll pay it. And a lot of people will do that. And the Premier League and the TV companies, they know all this. They know that they're going to pay that. So that's the disappointing thing about it. Now, for me, had they turned around and said, right, pay £20 throughout October, pay one-off £20, and that gets you unlimited matches. If we come to November and the situation is still the same with COVID, which we know damn well it's going to be, pay another £20 and that will get you all the games moving forward through November. Then just keep it like that. But £14.95 for a one-off football match? Come on! Why do you have to be so damn greedy and take? You know, my club Newcastle, for instance, there is fans still paying direct debits. There is fans who've paid up the season tickets and haven't had any kind of refunds from the club. Some people have, definitely. Some people haven't, though. And now these clubs, these people behind the desks are asking for £14.95 each match. So if we have 4 games, hypothetically through, well, let's take November for instance, if we have 4 or 5 games, that's over £100 extra already. That's on top of our subscriptions that we already pay for the TV services. And I know, you know, granted there is other ways of watching the sport, we all know that. But a lot of people don't have that kind of technology. A lot of people don't have that, you know, they just want to put their television on, go to the football channel and watch a game. The older generation, for example, they won't have Android boxes or whatever it is and things like that we know are out there that people can use, IPTV, all of this kind of stuff. Some people are unable to get that. And that's the sad thing about it. You know, that these people are the ones that are going to suffer because of bigwigs who just want to make money and milk the fans who are in desperate situations at the moment. Football is all we have at the moment. You know, with everything else going on with lockdowns and stuff like that, certainly here in the northeast, football is all we have at the minute. Football is what we want to watch. It gives us a break from having to worry about where the next penny's coming from or whatever it may be. Or, you know, having to go to work and put yourself in danger. Football is a sort of release from all that since it came back. And now you're trying to take that away from people, or you're trying to milk more money out of us. It is a disgrace. Now, at the time of this filming, that was the case. I don't know if it's changed since this has gone live. It may well do. If fans kick up a big enough stink about it, we'll see where it goes from there. But at the moment, when I'm filming this video, it is only on box office. And yes, some people might be lucky. They might get 3 or 4 games that are on Sky or BT Live. But some people won't get that. Some clubs don't get that. You know, let's face it, the Premier League and the TV companies take care of the bigger clubs. We all know that. But it's not about the big 6 or anything like that. It's about us as fans of every club in the Premier League. It is unfair what they are asking. And it is a lot of money. But this is just typical of where football has gone now, because fans are the lifeblood of every single club in this country, yet we find clubs in the lower league struggling because of financial situations and just not getting the help that they need. And then you've got the Premier League, who have spent over £1 billion in transfers, still have staff on furlough, yet come to an agreement with TV companies and the Premier League themselves that will milk the fans for more money. It's not right, it's not on, and it shouldn't stand. And fans really need to kick up a stink about this, and I know they have. But we need to keep going and keep on going and keep on going until somebody actually listens to how the fans feel about this. Because nobody consulted the fans on this. It was just whisked out. There you go. This is what we're going to do for the rest of October and moving forward. You're going to have to pay 15 quid to watch each match that your team is not on live. Not on. Not on. And somebody needs to take a good damn well hard look at themselves and apologise to the fans and say, right, we've made a mistake, we're very sorry, this is what we're going to do. And make it easier for the people who are struggling, and make it easier for the people who can't afford to fork out that much money to watch the team they love. Because that's where we are. And that's how it is at the minute. You're taking away people's release from what's going on in the world at the moment because of the money situation. People don't have $14.95 to splash out on a football match when they're already paying season tickets, already paying television subscriptions, etc. It is a disgrace. So anyway, sorry that's been a bit of a rant of a video, but I'm just sick of football fans being milk dry every single time there's a situation comes up. The bigwigs just turn around and say, right, how can we get some more money out of this situation? They are trying to make money off a dire situation in this country and in the world. It is just shocking. But anyway, if you're a subscriber to the channel, thank you very much for coming back and watching this video. If you're new, do drop a subscription. It means the world to us. We are building. We're building slowly, but we are building. Obviously hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. You can also catch me on Twitter at the Toon Review. Lots of people having rants on there, rightly so, about this $14.95. We all need to stick together as fans, so let's just do that. I'll come up with another video shortly with the latest of what's going on at the club, and if there's any change on this outrageous $14.95 asking fee. But until then, wherever you are, stay safe and take care, and I'll see you next time. Be strong.